How's it going, guys? It's Jetstream Alpha here. So this is my first video I'm making, and I'm actually playing on the play.skyblock.pe.com server. I've been playing for about a week now, and I've definitely done some work on my island. I started off, obviously, like everybody who has joined, with just a small little island. So, but if we look around here, I've got quite a few things. So where shall we start? We'll start in the middle here. So this is kind of my work area. It's got all my chests and water buckets. This is not organized, by the way. It's all just thrown around. I haven't had time to organize it. So as you can see, I got all this stuff here. Now if I go up here, we got some furnaces, crafting table. This is where I want to put all my items that I want to sell, but I'm actually making a separate island just in case if I add people and they try and take anything. So keep that away. This is all random stuff, of course. Now if we go over here, I have my furnaces for all the stuff that I mined, obviously, from this cobblestone generator, which I'm not a big fan of. Like, it works okay, but the problem is it burns a lot of stuff. It's not very effective, and it really sucks when you're mining a bunch of diamonds and you see them burn all the time, but it's kind of handy, especially for AFK mining. But if we go over here, we get a question board. And this is just for whenever somebody asks me a question, particularly members of the island, and I don't see it in chat, they can just throw it up there if I don't answer them. So that's kind of handy. Over here we have a chat reading corner. That's kind of nice because it's dark and you can see the chat quite a bit easier than without it. If we go over here, we have we have the actual member board here. So there's 3 co-owner positions. One's already taken up. There's 2 open for anybody who wants it, and that has to be trustworthy, reliable people who are quite active. That's the only kind of people that I'll actually get a spot. These are all just members that have joined my island. I'm gonna go through and probably cherry pick quite a few off, just because I need more room and I can't have a bunch of people just joining. So anyways, there's a application board here for any of the positions I put up. I will be putting more positions up later on, but for now these are the only ones available. Now if we go over here, we got another cobblestone generator, so if I'm AFK mining and someone else wants to use it, they can use this one. I will build another one later up there just for me. But if we go up here, this is going to be my house, I guess, house/work area that only staff and myself are allowed in. So it's going to have glass going all around, which glass, by the way, is so hard to get. So if we go over here, we have my cactus farm, which is obviously a work in progress because it's kind of hard without hoppers. It makes it really hard, so I gotta kind of build this around AFK farming, which honestly it isn't really worth it because I could AFK farm the cobblestone gen, which is a lot easier and makes way more money. Now if we go over here, I actually have a wheat farm, which is, it's okay, I guess. It takes a lot of maintenance and it's not really worth that much money, but I guess it's more money to get, so that kind of helps, I guess. Now if we go over here, I have a hotel. Now this was built by like a friend of mine. It wasn't actually built by me. Now he is claiming that it costs money. I'm not saying this. I don't think it costs money at all. It's just a build that if people want to stay in here, they can. So it's kind of cool. Neat little thing to have. It's kind of annoying though, considering where it is. But anyways, we'll go over here. And down here, we'll just go down. As you can see, I kind of made mistakes. Oh, that's okay. I poured lava off the side of my island and then put water on it to see if I can mine straight down to get all the diamonds and all the ores and stuff like that. But unfortunately, it kind of made a big mound of cobblestone, ores, and lava, so it didn't really make it that convenient. But as you can see, I started a tree farm here, and of course it has been kind of invaded by lava and water, but it'll be nice once I get this up and running. And now that I know mobs actually spawn in this server, I'm also going to be making a mob spawner, but that will be in the future. So let's go back up to the top of my island here. let's go. So I'm going to be adding quite a bit of stuff later, especially when I get VIP and I can actually fly around. It'll make it a lot easier. And I will be getting that hopefully by the end of the week, but that takes time, obviously, because I don't have all the money in the world right now. And like if I go here, I've made a bit of money just from AFK mining, so at least I got something to work with. But as you can see, I currently have, let's go back here, 46,000. I used to have 80,000, but I ended up buying this beacon and quite a bit of other building materials like wood and stuff because my tree farm isn't working. But it's nice to have a bit of cash to actually spend. And for people who help, I usually give 1,000 to 5,000 money whenever somebody helps me. So if you guys ever want to stop by and give me some help, that would be much appreciated. We'll go over here. I'm not sure what's in this chest. It's just water and stuff, so nothing too big. Now, I really like this server. I think it's awesome. The spawn, here we'll actually go to the spawn. It's really laggy, but we'll check it out anyway. We'll go spawn. Now it's going to get extremely laggy, but we will... Oh, actually it's pretty good. Oh, maybe not. But if you go over here, it's awesome. I love how they developed this server because it's got the help and info over here, which is nice because it informs people what to do, what not to do, how to use commands, and where to get help. And I think it's pretty awesome. As you can see, there's some dude over here. And it has this, I think this is awesome. The server is constantly full. It's pretty crazy, but I love it. I'm definitely going to be buying a slot in it. That's so I can come back whenever I want. So here's all the different commands you can use. I personally haven't had any trouble with commands, unless names have spaces in them or stuff like that. And I really like how with messages, if I go / message, you can actually put the first part of a person's name. So if I go legend, I could message that person something really, really easily, which is quite handy. So if you're messaging someone, you don't have to keep typing their full name out. But let's go over to spawn over here, and then back to the shop, which the shop is quite nice. I think it's awesome, and they really got it working quite well. I really like how it works. The selling is great. It's very balanced. You're not selling stuff for too much money. It does kind of suck though that you're only getting $250 for diamonds, but it makes sense because diamonds are so easy to get on here. Beacons, of course, you can only get from other players. But yeah, other than this, I think it's pretty awesome. I can't wait for the new stuff to come. I think Jack's gonna do really well with it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna be, you know, beyond my expectations. But and I can't wait for enchanting. Enchanting's gonna be awesome. And yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna enchant right away. As you can see, I got 81 levels. I've had that for like the last week. No, yeah, I've had it for like the last week, and that's just from AFK mining. It's so easy to get levels, and it's really nice. Over here, I'm gonna guess this might be PvP or like a Warzone style area where you can mine stuff. There might be mining actual places, but I think that's the only other place that's coming soon here. I'm sure they'll build something over here as well, but the actual spawn looks awesome. I think it's pretty sweet. Nothing to complain about that. We'll go back to my island here, and actually I'm probably going to end it off here. In the next episode, I'll go around and show you guys some other people's islands, some of my friends that I'm working with that you may see in later videos. So yeah, and I'll let you guys know. I probably won't be uploading crazy often, but I may do it within the next few days. We'll have to see. I may do it this weekend. I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know. And yeah, so thanks for watching.